gamers, this is the Thrival server, and we're back on it for another episode. Alright, who's ready for this one? Today we are going to build a house. Okay, part of a house. We're going to build part of a house. And here's the thing, is I just recently moved bases, so you're like, why should I make a house? I'm not even doing any work on my base. But I love the look of these mountains over here, right? The main reason why I moved here was just they look freaking awesome. And I think building stuff. Here's my the way I'm looking at things right now. If I build stuff, you know, something over there, something over there, and a couple things throughout here and over there. When I come through the portal, even if I'm just building them just to look at them, that's really what the goal is just build things that I can look at, that'll look nice. Just coming through here and seeing like a bunch of buildings, nice looking buildings all the way through there, I think that would be really awesome. So that's the plan, and I've noticed lately my sounds on my videos are way too loud. I'd rather have them too quiet than too loud. So yeah, we're gonna build part of a house today, not all of it. And I'm in here because I need not wool. We're not building with wool. We're building with mainly what you see in my inventory. These should be put together. Yeah, bed. Let's get us a bed. You also might notice I am playing. See, this is why I'm doing it too. I always play on brightness, all the way up. On bright. Is that what it's called? Bright? Yeah, brightness on bright. That's what I play at. Always have. And recently I switched to moody. Moody's not what I want to play at. I need to fix it. But I played on moody for a little bit of a different. You know what? Let's just even Steven at 50. What this does is it just gives the game more shadows, and that's what I like. It's more noticeable, like up in the corners like that. By the way, I want to build the house over there, between that tree, in a little flat-looking area down there, so you can see the jungle peeking up over it. I think that's a good spot. If it's not flat enough, we'll move. But I'm going to go there now while I'm talking to you about this, about brightness. It just gives a lot of cool shadows that aren't normally in the game. I don't know if you guys have ever played on shaders, or played with shaders on, I mean. I used to when I was building things, because I love the way things looked in buildings. I would never do a Let's Play, or even just a survival on my own for fun game, with shaders on, because, or, now I would consider it. I would use it for things that times that I would build. I think it's gonna be, yeah, is this big enough? I want to build a large house. It's gonna be large. This isn't quite the shape that I thought it was. I could clear out a lot of area. That could be cool. Let me look around here though, see if there's any better options. Down there would be pretty good. Yeah. But shaders have come a long way since I used to use them a long time ago, for builds. They used to really hurt your eyes if you looked at them for a while, because if you would move your mouse fast like that, it would just be such a blur. And even moving it slow, there'd be a slight blur, you know. It would really hurt your eyes to watch it, to look at it for a while. See, that's what I'm trying to go for. Just, you can see that building over there. If that stable was a building, you know, with some depth to it, it would just look nice. I don't know where to build this. Down there would even be good. I want to make a cut. I need to look. I'm feeling down there now. No, that's set in the valley. But shaders don't really do that anymore. I've noticed watching other people's videos that some of the more recent shaders that have come out, they don't have the same effect on your eyes. They've smoothed that out, which is great. Made them bearable to play with, in my opinion. But I've been there, done that. I haven't actually looked at this jungle. There could be something in this jungle. I think I've seen that lava over there. Yeah, I want to build it in here. I really like the look in here, right? So I need to fill in this and take out some of that. Fill in this, take out some of that. So I guess I gotta do that, and I will be right back when I have done so. Alright, the house is going to be bigger than this flat area here. It's more like a mansion type thing, that's what I'm going for. I don't have any plans for it drawn up or built out, so I'm just going to be kind of going as I go along here. But I didn't clear out an area large enough for it because I kind of want it to go into the mountain, you know, into the side of this hill here. If you don't know what I get, or don't get what I mean yet, you should pretty soon. And like I said, I don't have plans yet, which is scary. Because I always have a plan for what I'm doing, or at least usually. So, and I don't know if I want to make oak or spruce for the bottom part yet. I think I'll go oak, except it'll blend in with the fence and the fences and fence gates I'm going to use. So what we're doing this episode is, where should the front be? I think this block is good. Yep, that'll work. We're going to be working on what I want at the front, and not just at the front, but to wrap all the way around, is like a deck all the way around the whole thing. And what I would call it is a veranda. I don't know if that term is widely used, though. I think it's just a fancy word for a deck. But my house has a veranda, and it just, I don't know if it has to go all the way around, but, well, I'm not going all the way around. I'm going on probably 3.5 sides. That doesn't make much sense when I say it out loud, but probably 3.5 sides is what I'm thinking. Maybe three. We'll see. I'm just getting rid of this. I didn't mean to place it. This is just so I had something to place the fence gate on, because you can't place them in midair, sorry. Which is weird, stupid. And sometimes when you want to use a lot of fences next to each other, like a row of fences, try out some fence gates like this. This is the bottom of my veranda, actually. It's kind of high up. I think this is gonna work though. So yeah, try fence gates every once in a while. Not all the time, just when you think you should. And I want to grab or figure out sort of like a middle point here. Alright. And I'm out of fence gates. And I think we're going to use spruce wood for fences and fence gates, just because I have a lot more. But I just make a bunch more sticks. That's fine. We're going to need them. I have a lot more spruce wood than oak, which is rare, but true. So as soon as this runs to the side here, this will be the end, right? Yes. So actually, I don't want to center the staircase up onto the porch. Porch would be another word for it, I guess. I don't want to center the staircase. I wanted to have it over on this side, maybe. Yeah. Let's put it here. So it's gonna be a lot of building, but I think this is I don't know, what would you call it? It's not anything that I have to think too hard about, so it should come pretty naturally. And I'm out of fences too. Lovely. Someone, this could be funny. Someone sent me a message yesterday through YouTube. Very nice person, a subscriber, I think. And they basically said, I really like your videos, you should monetize them because you'd make money. And is that what I want? Yes, right? Maybe. We'll see when we get to it. I don't know. Sometimes you gotta let it evolve a little bit. Yeah, said you should monetize your videos and put ads on them, and I wouldn't care, I'd still watch, and you'd make money off of it. And let me do some counting here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Good, odd number. One more counting thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I always try to work with odd numbers when building because I'm either talking really loud or these game sounds are way too low. I always try to use odd numbers when I'm building because there's always a center point that way, in case you ever need to center something like that, just for design, decoration. Okay, I think this is gonna work. I think this will work. So yeah, person just basically said, I think you should monetize your videos, and I appreciate that you like my videos, but I don't know if you know, and all of you maybe, if you know how monetizing works. Is it monetizing or money? I don't care if it's monetizing. I'm gonna say monetizing. It just sounds 10 times better. Let me sleep. I doubt I can. I'm trying to work out how the sun works, like where it has to be for you to be able to sleep. Anyways, um, monetizing it makes sense when you have an audience. When you have a big audience, even I would say as little, I would start monetizing as little as, I don't know, 20,000 subscribers. And I'm sure there's people who do it at much less, like 1,000 subscribers. But um, monetizing is, my understanding, is that you get, obviously you get money by displaying ads on your on your videos, on the that can be either on the side or the little ones that pop up that I hate, that you have to exit out of. That's fine. That's how some people just make their money. And some people treat it like a job, which is obviously okay. People do it all the time. Ooh, this is gonna be a lot of fence gates. I just realized I kind of had a row more than I thought I would. Um, so yeah, it's good when you have a large audience, but when you have one like mine, monetizing works in that you make, I believe, like a fraction of a penny every view you get or every ad click you get. It's something like that. I wanna work out something funky for the railings of this staircase, cause everyone just does something basic, and I really want to. Hello, I'd like to try something different. 'Cause I like to experiment with buildings. Ooh, I really like this already. I know you guys don't have the sight into my mind that I'm looking at, the image that I'm looking at right now in my head. Um, so yeah, I appreciate that you like my videos, but it wouldn't make a lot of sense to put ads on my videos at all. I would see a very, very minimal profit, if at all, for monetizing. I think if you go back, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I think if I were to look in my older videos, I think they're available for monetization because I made it so, in case they were very popular when I first started out. But I don't think there's ads on them. If there are, I feel bad because there's no reason for them to be there. I don't really know what I'm. Oh, I really want to do something creative right here. I don't want to go too heavy on the fences and fence gates, but I can already tell I will. Yeah, that'll work for now. That's a placeholder, trust me. What if we put some stairs? Stairs are perfect. Yeah, just, I don't care. Throw some stairs on it. Actually, dang it, these two need to come off, because that's going to have to go up to the top, I think. So yeah, and I don't usually talk about the size of my channel or the popularity of my videos on camera, and I never do because I always thought it'd be cool to come back to my videos, like when people, not come back to my videos, but when people watch my videos and, like, I don't know, years from now, I always thought it'd be cool if I was, well, I never wanted to say on, like, one of my first videos that my channel wasn't very big, because then people, if I ever did get a large YouTube following, people would come back and see that and be like, oh, what's he talking about? He's huge. I don't know. I think that'd be cool. Um, uh, Unlike a lot of people, I will admit that I do. Some people say I don't care about getting subscribers and views and stuff, and I disagree with that. I don't think Let me see. That looks horrendous. I don't think there's much of a... I enjoy recording videos and editing them and uploading them for you guys, but I don't think there's much payout if you're not successful in it. It's rewarding in that you get to see what people's opinions of your videos are. What if I did... No, that would look worse. No. It could... We got this. We got this, guys. Trust me. Trust me. Oh my god, I'm gonna get nothing done this episode. Yeah, I have to see the subscriber growth. I have to see that number grow, or else I really don't see the payoff to the whole YouTube thing. And more than subscribers, I like comments. Comments are the best feedback and my favorite feedback for sure. Yeah, I enjoy the comments. Always have. Give me that. Yeah, but people who say they don't care about getting subscribers, I believe you, because some people are just generally very easygoing and they don't want the success. Well, they want the success. They just... That's not their priority. That's not why they're doing what they're doing. They're doing it to have fun. And I do this to have fun, but I don't only do it to have fun. Whoops. I do it to, yeah, I do it to hopefully eventually become successful. And at the moment, I've had a lot of unsuccessful videos. No doubt about that. Complete series that were unsuccessful. I think we need to do, spruce wood. I really don't want to, though, because the house is mainly spruce wood. I'm torn. I'm really torn right now. Okay, I'm gonna go back. It's my original idea, and we're gonna stick with it. And if I have to change it later, I will do so. Yeah, I've had plenty of unsuccessful videos. Just hoping to get better at what I'm doing right now. So that's why I do what I do. Does what I did. Oh, this is gonna be annoying to shift click all of these on. I can tell you guys about upcoming stuff I should be doing. And videos are going to be less frequent. If you haven't noticed, they're already probably less frequent. I don't know when I'm uploading this, but I'm guessing they are already at this point. And let me find a fence. There we go. I'm just going to do it like this, even though it looks really low, too far to the ground. For now, it's going to work. And don't place them sideways. That's no good. Where's this lag? Oh, okay, that was a substantial amount of lag, so I thought I'd fix it. So this is what I've done, and it's nothing that I wasn't already in the process of doing, actually. I fell asleep between cuts. I do that more often than I should. Makes me forget what I was talking about. Now this is what I was trying to toy with, because it looks way too low. It's like the railing on the deck, and it looks like it's on the floor. But I'm going to keep it the way it is, because you'll notice if I run up to it, if I walk up to it, I can't fall off the side. Like, pushing forward, can't move it. But at the same time, you can jump over it. And I was thinking, if I ever decided to live in this mansion, to move homes to here, if it ends up being just that cool, then that would be a definite plus, because I love one of the big things that I try to do in houses that I build is just easy in and out access, and that would be good because if I'm out here doing something, I couldn't just fall off, walk up the side of it, but I could still jump over it. It makes sense in my head, it might not in yours. Another block I'm using is quartz. Quartz. Well, also you might notice that I've got the fences. There's more, yeah, these little fence posts here, they're like the support beams. They're less frequent than over here. See, these are tighter together than these ones. And that's just so that everything is not symmetrical. I'm a fan of symmetry, but too much symmetry just looks bad, in my opinion. This is one of the parts I'm not looking forward to. getting the fence gates up here. I'm still getting some lag, and it's quite a while after, so whatever is causing this lag is stuck around. See that? I'm just kind of not getting all my frames on today. I hope I'm putting that at the right height. I'm trying to get the fences just over, yeah, in front of the cobblestone, or not the cobblestone, in front of the quartz. Oh, I can't place. Can't place today. That's fine. Because I don't want the quartz to fully show through, if that makes sense. I'm using quartz, but I don't want it to be a main block in the building at all. Can I reach? I can reach. Yes. I'm going to need about 7 times more fence gates than I have. And once I get these up and the slabs on the top, that'll probably... That should do it, I think, for this episode. Yeah, I just wanted to get a good understanding of what I was going to do for the rest of this build. God, we got really fence gate heavy on the front here. I'm worried about that. I think the rest of the house should balance it out. There's also a lot of oak wood out here in the front. Again, I think it'll balance out. So I'm not worried about it. Not worried about a thing. Should I put fence gates up here? I think so. I think I might as well. Can't hurt. I can take them down later. But I'm up here now. Efficient builder mindset. Here we go. Here we go. Also, when I'm recording this, the first snapshot just came out for 1.7 this morning, I believe. And I haven't had a chance to look at it myself. And I don't normally, honestly, I don't care too much about a snapshot. I can tell you there is a fat chance, meaning a slim chance. I never got that saying. Fat chance means there's no chance. Anyways, that this server will run a snapshot. We've talked about it, and at least the majority of us, if not everybody, agrees it's not the best idea. I agree. Snapshots do tend to be buggy, which is not good, especially for Let's Plays. Running Let's Plays when you've got all these bugs to deal with, on top of your normal bugs that are still in the game. Oh boy, I don't have any more oak wood. Alright, well then let's end it here. I'm going to get rid of this cobblestone and give you a look at what we're looking at. And like I said, this veranda, porch, deck type thing, it's going to wrap around at least 3 sides of the building. Possibly 3.5 to 4. I doubt 4. Just because I don't want it to, again, I don't want too much symmetry going on. So there's that. Yeah, but as far as a snapshot, I couldn't see that happening, honestly. Just all the bugs. And also, I think, my opinion would be I'd like to keep things new for 1.7, the official release, when it comes out. Obviously, I'll be seeing things from snapshots, but I'd rather play on it and see it all in person for the first time in 1.7 itself. Gotta get rid of this, this cobblestone pillar as well. Get out here. It ain't part of my build. I'm thinking this mansion will be a 3 or 4 part episode, but see, all right, you can see what I'm looking at. If there was, cut it off right there, so because there's no slabs on the right hand side. But it's starting to take shape. Chances are I'll just kind of notify you on things that I'm doing with this building and not always show it on camera. So you can look out for that. And I thank you guys for watching. As always, you've been beautiful, so beautiful. Just want to reach the screen and touch you. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.